y'all. I've reached my goal. Now what? That is the question that I have for myself, guys. I have reached my goal. I've reached my goal of paying off my debt. And now what do I do? It has been an awesome journey this little short time. It hasn't even been a year. It's been a year since I started this channel. It hasn't been a year since I've really gotten serious about paying off my debt. I have along the way gained several subscribers. I appreciate that. I have gained some subscribers. I have gained a friend. I have gained a couple of associates, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate all of that. I have tested the waters on things that just didn't fit me, done a lot, but the biggest thing is in 7 months, I had paid off $60,000 worth of debt. That was awesome. In 7 months, I paid off $60,000 worth of debt. That is great. Went on a vacation afterwards. That was, I want to say it was it wasn't my normal vacation where I just go out there and just throw money all over the place. It literally was a really decent vacation. It was what I needed, some time off. During that, I also had saved some money up for my birthday. That was really nice. It went towards debt, but it also went towards some other stuff. So, along the way, I still did some things. And the question is right now what? What is next? That's what this video is about. I do want to do a little bit of cash stuffing, so I want to hurry up and get it going. But guys, I hope you stay tuned to what is going on. This will be like a free-for-all when it comes to just kind of talking. I have some things over here. I don't know if y'all are going to see them or not. I'm trying not to get y'all to see them, but whatever. All right. So first of all, let's count the money that I have. All right. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. That's 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So that is 185, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. That's 200 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $205. I don't know what I did, but okay. All right, let's get to it. It's Monday, y'all. It's the Christmas countdown. We are now 3 Mondays. We are 3 Mondays before Christmas, guys. And I got to thinking about this countdown, and I felt so bad because I know there's people out there that may be watching us that do not celebrate Christmas. And they may be like, oh, I don't care, Tara. I don't care, But I also want to still take in consideration of people that do not celebrate Christmas, are not close to their family, so they may not have loved ones. Look, you know what? You can celebrate with me in spirit I know. Spirit Airlines, y'all, bankrupt. Anyway, but you can celebrate with me in spirit. And in addition to that, if anything, I still wish you love and prosperity. So nothing out here to make you feel bad, but when we get to these Christmas countdowns, y'all know this is all a part of what we have to do for Christmas. So just take it as that. Just take it as I always tell people whenever there's a situation like, say, Thanksgiving or Christmas, or there's some family events, there's not a lot of people that are close to their family for whatever reason or another, don't have family, may be far away from their family. And so they can't get or they're not as festive. They don't have a lot of friends or something. So I try to include everybody. And all I have to say is, this is part of the rigmarole. We all do this. We all support the Christmas thing. Look, I ain't even got my tree up yet, if it helps you. I ain't got my tree up and the decorations out front. Y'all, it been gold, not in the house, outside, but in the house. I just lazy. All right, guys, what do I have so far? I think I should have about $400 when all this is done, but right now I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 4. So 394. That's kind of nice for that. 394. 3 Mondays before Christmas, guys. Let's go on. Let's get out. Let's get this stuff done. Okay, we got to get this stuff done. In this video, I do plan on doing some things a little different, like I said. So let's go ahead. Let's get it started. One of the things, like I said, I spent from April, and I paid off my debt in October, the 1st of October. I spent that time really focusing, paying on my debt. I did budgeting. I want to really thank budgeting for doing that. I did some savings challenges. I did put money to savings challenges. Honestly, a lot of it was budgeting. I noticed that people really love people saving the money, watching the different savings challenges and stuff like that. And I kind of got sucked into all that as well. But I honestly started all this to budget. I started everything to get my finances together, the budget, because I wanted to pay off my debt. You can save all you want. This is my thought process. You can save all you want, but if you don't have a sound plan roadmap for your money, it doesn't matter. I've seen people, they're like, oh, look how much I save, because that's what people are interested in. Look how much I save, look at how much I save. But what are you doing with that money? I've only seen a select few actually take the money and put it in certain places and say, this is what it's for. That's why I love Ray's budgets. I love her for that. Also, budgeting with Elma, her as well. Let's see. I don't really watch the Budgeting Mom because I think it's because she's so big. Her and also Baddies and Budgets, because I do like Jasmine. I liked her earlier videos, but they're so big now and they're so commercial that a lot of the stuff I really don't feel like it actually, applies to the everyday individual. Because the everyday individual, I feel we all need a budget, guys. We're heading into some inflationary periods that's going to head back into a recession. And, I'm hearing on the streets, everybody, unless they're pandering to people, about how inflation is horrible, this and that. And, saving is fine, but if you don't have the money to save, what you got to do is you got to learn how to actually utilize the money you have. I hear people talking about, and I'm reading it, like people having a hard time finding jobs, even second jobs, stuff like that. And so it's kind of like, saving is fine, but are people out here really teaching people how to utilize the money that they have? So that's where budgeting comes in. And that's where I decided that I am going to more focus on budgeting. I know it's boring, guys. I know, boo, boo. But it is going to be for somebody out there. You guys stuck with me through paying off my $60,000 in debt. And I greatly appreciate that, because you guys came when all I had was like about 30 something, 40 in debt. And then I put myself in 20 more in debt and I had to get all that paid off. But I really want to be out there to help out the masses, that if they're looking for somebody that really budgets, I want to show them that, I'm still going to do some savings challenges, but not like I used to. I want to show y'all something though. Go out and get this freebie out on D plans and budgets. Okay, this is so nice. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I'm going to flip through this. This is January. So, like I said, I was going to do this. One of the things I did was I was working on getting my stuff together for 2025. And I was like, man, this is stressful. Saving shouldn't be stressful. Budgeting can be stressful. When you're trying to make as they say, when you're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, it can be stressful. Savings shouldn't be stressful. It should be fun. It should be all this stuff. And I fell into this trap of, I got to get these freebies. I have to go out here. I have to do this. I have to support these channels. I have to do this and that. And what I learned is that, a lot of people do like I did with some of these, is I went and got this. And then, I don't really support the channel, and I see that I don't really get the support either. I have a steady, round about maybe 40 something people now, close to 50. And I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I will take suggestions from y'all if y'all have some suggestions of what you would like to see on my channel. My steady 40 to 50 people. And I do appreciate everybody subscribing, but the people that really are there, like I said, I just really want to do budgeting, but I'll take a suggestion from you. However, I'm not going to be doing freebies. As much as it's nice to be out there and support the community with freebies, it costs. It costs to print this stuff. It costs to put it on a lot of the good card stock. It costs to do that. And what I don't want to do is, if I have somebody that's a low budgeter watching me, I don't want them to feel like they need to go out and they need to print this out and they need to have it in color. They need to have it in card stock. I like how Emma does it. She puts her stuff on what do you call that? Is black and white on regular paper. I do like that. And she can do that. And she most definitely can do that, but I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to print that stuff anymore. I just want to focus on a core group of savings challenges all year. So that also leads me to freebies. I have 2 freebies that I'm working on. They're really cute freebies. I'm hoping, y'all, I've not been under the weather. I've just kind of been thinking about what it is I really want to do. And so I had to shift my focus from finishing up the 2 freebies that I wanted to do to a focus of what do I actually want to do overall. And this occurred after I actually sat down and did those videos for last week. And I looked at my 2025 SMART goals and I'm like, you know, I really want to reach my SMART goals, and I want to reach them through budgeting more so than I do with this. So I took that time to think about how I was going to do this. I have 2 freebies that I'm going to be doing, and they're year-long freebies. You can start them at any point in time that you want. I don't care if it says January. I'm going to put on, it is going to say January. So I don't care if it says January. You can start January. You can come back and get to January or whatever. One is to help you save $5,000 for the year. And the other one is just a funny. It's just fun. Now that I more than likely will do because that's one that I created. It's probably going to be my last one. Like I said, it's going to be my last one that I do. But y'all, there are some freebies out there that are awesome. Y'all got to go look in the community. I'm going to say go to the Saving Butterfly. I found something on hers that I wanted to print out, but I'm not going to. But y'all, it's awesome. She has a resource page that has a lot of stuff on it. And if you go into her actual video, she'll show you there's like a link for her resource page. Her resource page is awesome. And it links you over to some great stuff. She has a free budgeting book for 2025. It's in PDF. You can download it and you can print out what you want. Remember, with this PDF, you don't have to print out everything. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your ink. Don't waste all that. Print out what you want, but it's free. It's free. And I was like, why not get it? All right. So what that leads me to is not just that. There's certain things that I printed out for myself. So this is Sinking Fun Bingo. I like Sinking Fun Bingo. I didn't play it a lot, as much as I should have, because once again, I got sucked into wanting to do what a lot of people did, which was I wanted to get my subbies up. I wanted to get all these views, all this other stuff when I created this channel to hold myself accountable. And so the Sinking Fun Bingo was to go into the different sinking funds when I had extra money. That was stressing me out. It just, between this and kind of deciding where the money would go, kind of stressed me out. It shouldn't, but I'm just going to stick to straight budgeting. It just helped me. So my Sinking Fun Bingo, y'all, I'm about to do it. It's going in the garbage. Okay. I know, y'all. Which leads me over to game. I know, my Wednesday game day. I loved it. Y'all didn't. I loved it. I love my Wednesday game day. Okay. And so, because I said it's all fun and games and you save. You know, I don't know if you have, and this is probably more cultural. I know people feel like that. If you're in the U.S., you were born and raised, you don't have culture. You'd be surprised. There's culture all throughout the U.S., between regions, between ethnicities, all that other stuff, even people that have been here for a very long time. So if you're Black, you know, your parents always said, yeah, it's all fun and games until you get in trouble, right? You know, so, but it's all fun and games and you save. I love this thing. This is great. This has allowed me to save some money I put towards my debt. I still have some extra money in here. Extra, it's not extra money, it's my money. But I have money in here from August on back. And now I'm just to the point, since I'm making some changes, I'm not going to probably do a lot of saving in December because I'm going through, this is the month of house cleaning of what I am and aren't going to do. And look at this, y'all. I purchased this stuff. This I didn't. I got this free. But I purchased this stuff. I spent about maybe $300 to $500 purchasing things off of Etsy. And, you know, that's not bad because guess what, y'all? I actually paid off $60,000 in debt in 7 months. But the thing is, I did that with some freebies. I did that with some paid stuff, which is this. But I also did that mainly through budgeting because I budgeted $4,500 a month. Anyway, along with what I was saving. So, you see what I'm saying? I didn't need all of this. So I have this stuff. I created this one, so that's nice. And I'm like, well, what do I do with this? What do I do with this stuff now that I purchased it and everything? What am I going to do? Is it going to go into the future with me? Now, since I done already said it's going to be there. But anyway, but look at this, guys. So I have these that I bought, okay? I purchased this from Tanya. Not Tanya, I'm sorry. But I did purchase this from A to Z Budgets. This is so freaking stinking cute. I love SpongeBob. I really do, but y'all don't love SpongeBob. So that's another thing is when you do this, getting stuff that everybody can enjoy. And then look at all this, y'all. I have this. I purchased this potato head. I purchased this game. This was a freebie, so I like that when I purchased this. You purchase all of this stuff. You end up, this was a freebie from Jack. I love this Jack. I don't think anybody else really did. I really love this. I thought that was fun. And I got all these scratch offs, which I'm going to use to help allocate my money. But, when I look at this and I'm like, man, what am I going to do with this stuff? How do you fit this in? What do? You have to have a strategy for all of it. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to be all over the place. It's stressful. So I won't be playing games. I won't be doing these games in 2025. I am, like I said, sticking to budgeting. So I guess it's like a binder thing about what I am and ain't going to do. But I won't be playing games. On air. I'll probably be doing it outside, and I'll still keep up with this binder. But other than that, I won't be doing that. I'll do this every now and then. And honestly, when you don't do something for the masses, what you actually end up doing is it goes to the wayside. So it's probably going to end up going to the wayside, which leads me to this. I know y'all like dying, Tara. So this is one of the other things that I purchased. This is from the Saving Butterfly. I really like her. She's very consistent. And I noticed that there's a lot of channels. She has a decent following. Baddies and Budget has one. The Budget Mom has one. The Budget Mom's biggest thing is her planner. So that's her biggest thing. That's what she, what is that? That's what she pushes forward is what I guess her thing is to sell is the planner. Baddies and Budgets is saving stuff and a planner. The Saving Butterfly is this. I know another one y'all really like is Donna Powered by Creativity. She sells her stuff that she wants people to buy. That's what I noticed. I noticed that some of the people I follow do not utilize other people's stuff. They utilize their stuff. They don't use anybody else's stuff. They mainly use their stuff. But there's also other things about them too that people, I noticed some stuff about this whole budgeting community. That's why I said I'm just going to really stick to me. But anywho, so I have this and I'm trying to figure out how to do this one. You have to stay consistent. So like with her, she can stay consistent because she's selling and saving in her own product, right? But for me, I'm just a general influencer out here budgeting. I have a multitude of things I'm using. So it doesn't make sense that I just focus on that one, right? And that's what I was saying. That's why I had to kind of reel stuff in. So that leads me to where I'm going with my stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to do my own little thing. I'm going to do my own little thing. And you know what? Y'all can watch me because I'm sticking to budgeting. Y'all can watch me whip or y'all can watch me nay-nay. Either one. So here's how it's going to go. The litter box. The litter box was the one that I had for the budgeting and saving community. Well, yeah, the budgeting and saving the budget community. We're going to say the budget community. I call it the budget community because that's how this whole entire thing started. It was about budgeting. Saving is fine. Saving is totally fine. Fun ways to save, but you got to budget that money, y'all. I still believe you got to budget. That's what helped me this year with all of this. And I just think that, for me, that's the goal. That's my focus. So this is done. This was for the month. I'm not going to be doing this. And along with that means, y'all, yes, it does. I am going to be getting away from printing out these freebies and saving with the community. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to have some specific savings challenges that I'm going to do so not to overwhelm myself. And also mainly because I'm not utilizing this as a side hustle. I'm not utilizing this for future income. I'm doing this for accountability for myself. So if I'm doing that, I just need to stick to budgeting. Okay. So this goes over there, and I am going to keep this because I do like this. This is from Mandy. So I do like these two, and I'm going to take mine that I created for my cats. Yes, I created this for my cats for Professor Cuddles and Velveeta. or Vito. Those are my cats. And so this is a 100 ways to roll and save. Yes, I created this cute little one for my little cats so that I can build them up some extra, what do you call that? So I can bring them up, build them up an extra little reserve. And so all it is a roll and save. And for the ones that don't have any cards in them, I'm going to be saving $5, and it's a front and a back. So it's a front and a back here and also here. So that'll be $10 in there, and I get to roll twice to put one in here and one in the back. So that is going to be fun for me. And I have a day that I'm going to do, I have 3 100 envelope challenges that I'm going to be doing, and I have a day that I'm going to do them on. And so that's what I'm going to do, because my 100 envelope challenges are going to be going for, let me take this out. My 100 envelope challenges are going to be going for various things. So like I said, this one's going to be for the cats. All right. And this is cute because I made this myself. If y'all want it, I can put it out there. If somebody wants to do a 100 roll and save for their cats. It is missing, what do you call that? Well, not missing. It doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Okay. And I did it alternatively like that because that's just what you should do. It still has the 100 envelopes here. So I can put it out there if you want it, but this is now the litter box. The litter box literally is the litter box. It is for my cats. I love it. All right. So then the next thing that is going to happen here is what I was going to put the cats in. It's going for my granddaughter. Oh dearest cheer. I have another thing that I'm putting in here for her. And so it's just for her cheer. That's what it is. It's for her cheer. I'm helping my daughter out with my granddaughter and her cheer. If all I can save is a certain amount, then so be it. I'm going to save a certain amount until I am unable to save it. And then I'm going to save as much as I can, mainly because, like I said, we have a couple of things we have to do next year. But all of this, and I purchased this last year, guys. I purchased this from Amanda's Budgets. She's not Amanda's Budgets anywhere. It's Life Unfiltered. In addition, I don't know if her Etsy shop is up or not anyway. Anymore. I apologize. But I bought these. And because I purchased this, I'm going to use this. And that's the thing. That's what I was talking about. You know, I spent this money on stuff that I halfway used. And it's crazy. So I'm going to be, that's my mindfulness for next year as well. My goal is to stay away from Etsy when it comes to this stuff. But this is great. And I have one more that I got, and I'll show you guys when I get it. It's going to be a scratch off, but it's okay. So, oh dear, it's cheer. All right, so I have that. Look, that failed. Oh well. Oh well. All right, so then here we go. I picked out this one, but it's not true because I'm not going to be doing this. So I'm going to put that down. I have a lot I'm not doing. So then the next things are going to be this. I am going to do the Baddies and Budgets 100 envelope challenge again. And the reason why I'm going to do this again is because we can save the $5,050. What we plan on doing to use this for, well, what we plan on using this for is our Christmas fund. So yeah, it's our Christmas fund for the kids. And we're going to start, actually this starts this month, because when we have the money, we're going to be, of course, it's going to be for next December. So this starts this month. And we should be done with it in, what is that? We should be done with this in November of 2025. And so we have 7 children and the 2 grandchildren that we're going to split this money up between. And I think that's enough. That's great. The older kids would rather have money anyway. And the younger kids, we can just buy them stuff with whatever we allocate for them. But $5,000 is a good amount to have saved. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I purchased this from Jack, and it is scratch off, the steak scratch off, right? I'm sorry, I used this for my one when I did the Wizard of Oz, so that's what that's on there. So this is what it looks like. I purchased this from the dollar store. That's why it looks all dollar story. But anyway, and then it was up against something too, so that it just came off. But anyway, I thought this was nice to have a patriotic type of themed 100 envelope challenge. And I'm going to do the same thing for this. So for hers, it was 50 cards. All I did was put one in every other slot. The scratch off is going to go here. And this is not a double-sided, it's one-sided. So the scratch off is going to go over here, but the rolls are going to go over in the slot next to it. So this is going to be a mystery save This one's going to be a mystery save, but this one is going to be 5,000. So these are my 3 100 envelope challenges that I'm going to be doing in 2025. Okay, that and my oh dearest cheer. So the other thing that I had decided to do was, y'all probably won't even get to saving in this video. I'm sorry. Oopers. The other thing that I have decided to do is I'm going to not be doing this. I'll just save after the video. Once again, like I said, I'm not going to be doing these freebies from the community. I appreciate everybody this year because what you have done is you allowed me to hit my mark of, well, my goal of saving or actually paying off my debt. Also, then I had an emergent goal, which was to get the money together for my taxes. And I've achieved that as well. So I've done all that with you guys. But now it's time for me to just really hone in on my budget because my focus now is going to be on something else. Because although this is a great thing to do, let me do this. I'll tell you that later. All right. So the next thing is I have single savings. So we already went over Wednesdays. I am going to be doing the 52 Fridays next year because this is going to be part of something I'm going to show you guys. Because I plan on also trying to save an additional $5,000. So altogether next year, I know I want to save $10,000 in general, in addition to whatever these other 100 rolling saves come up to. Okay, and so then let's see. All right, so I'm going to be doing the 52 Fridays. I most definitely will be doing that. And I'm going to do the 2025, but you'll see how I plan on doing the 2025, the 52 Fridays, and how I plan on doing the budgeting community. If I cannot find anything to replace this, then I'll do it. I honestly don't want to do this again. I appreciate it. I made it all the way up to the end to yesterday's, and I'm like, I think I'm fine. I don't, like I said, it's the pressure of having to go out, find the video. I don't really like listening to the whole videos. And I don't really follow the people that do this. I just felt it was a good way to just save my money. I would have liked to see a lot more diversity. However, I think some of the other people that are bigger budgeters or whatever, everybody seems to focus on their own products that they sell. But I would have liked to see a lot more diversity with this. So I don't know if I'm going to do this. I may just do something else to make up for it. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see, there's that. I'm not going to be doing that. And then I am going to be doing a single challenge. That won't be on air. That'll just be like what everybody else does, how you do that. I don't know if y'all remember me starting this off. This was great because this saved me some money. This is, it's called Reserved. And I didn't get all of them because the $2 bills were hard to get. It should have been $2,256. I did save this when I had or sell this when I had my Etsy. It's $188 per reserve. And it was fun seeing what I was able to get. So that was neat. As you see, I was able to get all of New York, almost Cleveland, all of Richmond, almost Atlanta, all of Chicago. Let's see. So it was fun. This was all of Dallas. This was actually fun. So I'm probably going to end up doing this again. But it's not something I'm going to do on camera because this is just fun. I also put a freebie out there if you guys go get it. I also did a freebie. And this is just to save an extra $25 in $1 bills under each of the reserves. So this was fun. It'll be a fun thing to do. I think I'm going to do this as well. And all of it will be in this particular little dollar challenge folder here that I have. But that's why I call it single savings. All right. So let's see. We have that. Those are the ones I'm going to do. And these are mine. These are the ones that I created because, like I said, I noticed that a lot of people just stick to their own stuff. I don't have a problem doing other people's stuff, but I think I do need to stick to what it is that I felt like worked good for me and helped me save in the future. The rest of these guides is nothing because all it is just my, what do you call that? They're my other accounts, which are not accounts, but my other binders that have to do with my high, low, and high, medium, and low priority. So let's see. Then the other thing I am going to try to do, but it's not going to be a priority because obviously I learned the error of my ways when I paid off my debt. my art, my inspirational savings. I'm going to try, and this will be an off-camera thing too, that I'm going to be doing some savings. My goal is to get up to this $7,630. That's this entire binder here. I get up to that, I'm going to be happy because then I get to actually get a piece of art, but it only gets to be that much. So hopefully I have some more money saved up by then so that I can buy another piece of art, at least up to like $10,000 to $15,000 in artwork. And I just want to let you guys know, oh, that fell, that when you talk about, hey guys, sorry for the choppy video. So anyhow, one of the things that I did say in there is artwork. I wanted to buy some more artwork. I said probably about $10,000 to $15,000 worth. And I know for some people, they're like, oh my God, you know, maybe you do not understand the value of art, artists, the type of work they have out there, what you're buying. If you're buying an original of theirs or if you're buying a print, the value on it, just like anything, even money, we think money, the value that is on money is the value we put on money. And that's the value on anything. And I know recently there were some shoes, especially now that Wicked's out. There are some shoes that were stolen, the original Judy Garland shoes. And so they just went for like $28 million. And people are like, oh my God, I wish I had that money to waste. You know, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as, man, that lets you know how much things can appreciate in value. Because if something was to happen and those shoes were ever to resurface, like something was to happen, things get covered up, let's take about maybe 15 years from now, then the shoes will resurface. Just to know that that is an iconic movie. They are iconic shoes. And guess what? Those shoes are going to go up in value. So that's why I say I invest in artwork as well. There's crazy things that people, I know that people may look at like, well, you think of investments as in real estate. You think of investments as in, what do you call that? Actual investments you invest in your account. That you get from a brokerage or from your retirement, your insurance and stuff. That is stuff that you're used to seeing as tangible. Oh, look at this. This is growing. You know, the value of my artwork is going to withstand inflation. It's going to withstand also if there is, let's say, another pandemic and the money goes down. I know that even the piece of artwork that I purchased this year, that I purchased for 16, is now appraised at 30. You know, so isn't that crazy? So isn't that crazy? So within the art world, I can sell it for that. You know, I know it sounds morbid, like, hey, you're looking at this person to pass. And I know it is, because there's another great artist that is not doing well. And they put a lot of his stuff back in the vault. And they put it in the vault because he is not doing so well health-wise. And yes, it's morbid. However, they also know that they're going to get more money when he passes. So that is the value of artwork. And how I learned all of this is because I was an accountant before I was a nurse practitioner. And in that world, I did a lot of taxes and tax planning for individuals that were wealthy. And this is what a lot of wealthy people do. So I don't try and reinvent the wheel. I just take that wheel and I run with it. What I do is I take the things that I know and I run with it, which is why I have a different plan now for going forward in the future, because I'm way behind the 8 ball on my retirement. And because I'm way behind that 8 ball, this is why I am making some changes to my channel and also saying going forward, this is not going to be my priority in regards to trying to get, what do you call that? Trying to get subscribers, trying to get the views and stuff like that. Because for some people, that's fine. You can do it. I'd rather take my time investing in things that I know I can utilize my mind, my analytical abilities and stuff for in order to make a little more money in a steady pace and then reinvest in that money to make it grow. So, you know, legally. All right, guys, so let's get back to the regularly scheduled whatever I just interrupted. Oh, my retirement binder. We're going to go back to the art here in a minute. My retirement binder, I purchased this. This is another thing I purchased. I feel obligated to do it. I feel obligated to do this. And that's why I'm like, y'all monitor what you purchase. I do feel obligated to do this, but I'm probably not, or I'm going to do it differently, because this is going to go with my thing that I'm going to be doing. This is a month ahead that is not my main things. All it is like health and wellness, some professional development, things like that. I am going to talk with my husband to see how we can continue on next year with doing our month ahead to get ahead. I explained to him how much money it would be, what we would be doing. So once again, you got a partner. You just got to talk this stuff out with everybody. So with that person, so that you guys can reach your goals, because you have the same goals. It's just that sometimes your vision of getting to them are different. However, so that getting a month ahead, and it'll make us at least 3 months ahead in the year, and it'll get us to our goal of being a year ahead by the end of the year. I spoke with him about that. And so, I'm giving him some time so we can actually do that. So I'm probably going to continue to doing the month ahead where I didn't think I was going to. Now we're probably going to do that. We're going to work on doing that. All right. So this is where I want to talk about what my goals are for next year in regards to why I'm making changes to my channel. Like I said, my goal is to stick straight to budgeting, and I'm only going to focus on a few savings challenges that pertain to what I want. I have a Baddies and Budgets savings book coming, and it's the Build a Bag, and I plan on utilizing that to help me save for my splurge fund, because that's exactly what it is Build a Bag. So I want to build a bag for my splurge fund, okay? So that's why I have that. Now, the reason why I'm making all these changes, focusing mainly on budgeting, I'm going to be revamping. I got to figure out when I'm going to be putting out my videos. It's probably going to be like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. I don't know. We'll see. I have to still think about the type of content I want to put out, but it's going to be a lot more budgeting, and the savings are going to be the things that I talked about. But the reason why I am scaling back and focusing just on budgeting so I can keep up with that is because I am not, as I stated before, using this channel to make extra income with. I know that's some people's goals. That's why people are pushing to get the subbies. That's why people are pushing to get the views. And I know that's their goal. I was doing that as well. I got caught up in that mess. It's a mess. I got caught up in that mess, but I'm not the aesthetic person that people are looking for. And I like to be fun and witty. So that calm, hey friends, hey y'all. No, hey friends, hi friends. Guys, y'all already know y'all my friends. I ain't got to tell y'all every other word, y'all my friends. And that's not how I talk. That's not how I talk in public. That's not how I talk on here. I'm country or whatever. And I want to be able to be myself. I don't want to be something fake. You're either going to like me for who I am or you're not. So here is what I decided to do. And my goal is to get back, not into finance as a job, but as my side hustle, because I know where I can build my money and my wealth. And so that's going to take more time, and it's going to take time away from here, which I can't do all of this in addition to doing that, because in order to play the market, do what I need to do, I have to read, I have to study, I have to do things. And, I cannot do that with a focus on, I need to save. That's why budgeting, that's why my thing is going to be budget. You can save, but budget is going to get you where you need to go. And I know I just said play the market. People are like, what? This is not something that I talk about. Y'all can go read other stuff, people out there and everything. As far as a part-time job, I can get a part-time job. I can do all that. But I also know a quicker way that I'm able to make money. It is risky. It has a lot of risk. But when you have rules and stuff in place, you can, you can make small gains, or I can make small gains. And so when I get out of this setting of, hey, we gotta get the subs, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, I get that out of my mindset. I'm able to go back and I'm able to say, okay, I made $30 today. That's good. I made $30 tomorrow. Okay, that's good. I made $10 on Thursday. Okay, I'm good. I lost $10. I lost $100. Okay, that's okay. Oh, look, I made my money back. I'm good that overall, and a day by day thing, that if at the end of the month I am up, even if it's only being up, say I'm up like about $400, I'm fine. I'm totally fine, because I know that now I'm going to take that money, and now that money is going to go somewhere else and go make money for me as I do the same thing the next month. So it's a slower pace, but it actually gives me a higher yield. And that is what I know how to do, and I'm going to go back to do. And that's why I always say everything isn't for everybody. So yes, that is my goal. And I think I'm going to utilize this for that, because the goal of doing that is to build my retirement. And I can do way better at that a lot faster than I can at, what do you call that? Than I can at trying to get my channel to grow and focusing on that. This will take time away from the skill set that I do have that I know I can do, that helped me out when my kids were younger. In addition to budgeting, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this stuff ain't nothing new to this. You just gotta be true to this. So, all right, guys, look, this thing has been long already. Oh my God, that's what she said. So this is my goal for 2025, is to do these things, to make these changes, to not put myself under pressure to try and save for the masses, but for myself, to also, because all the goal overall is for the things that I said. This one is more than likely at the end of the year going to go towards my retirement. The litter box is going to be built to go towards the cats and my retirement, because they don't need all that money. As I said, this one is going to be for Christmas, and that's for all 7 of the kids and the 2 grandkids. And this one here is strictly for my granddaughter, to help my daughter out with her cheer. So yeah, guys, that's my plan for 2025. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you just sticking by, seeing what I have to offer. It's not conventional. It's not what everybody else is doing, but it's what Tara's doing. If you want to stick around for that, I appreciate your support. If you don't, I understand, y'all. No hard feelings. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Got to go where you got to go for your entertainment, right? Okay, guys, so I am cutting in here. This is going to be a choppy video, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to be a choppy video. All right, so I'm cutting in here. We're going to get some things done. We already did our Christmas. Let's see. Now here we have our people in regards to who we're going to watch. And I said I'm going to do at least 1 video each. So this week we're going to do, I did not do this last week, Craft and Budget with On, Lovely Budgets, and then Lil's World 733. I think I'm also going to go ahead and do Sin on a Budget, Grammy's Journey. I'll watch Grammy's Journey anyway. And Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, okay? So we're going to do cars. What are we doing? We're doing cars 6 through 11. So let's see how much we're going to be saving today. 6 through 11. So that's going to be the whole first page here. Okay, y'all. So I have this. I got my calculator. Let's go ahead and see the 7, 4, 7, 4, 9, and 6. So $37 is what we're going to put in here. Oops, sorry guys. Bless my heart, y'all. So the recording guides are against me today, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna try and get this done. So where I stopped off was here, and I went ahead and I had marked off these 6 individuals. I colored their little tops. I still need to do the wheels on them, and I have to do this up here. I forgot I had did that up there, but I'll go back and do that, guys. I'm not gonna worry about getting all that done here in this video because it's already long enough. And so I went ahead and I put that money in here. And I had already had, I think, $39, but let's see, we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $75 so far in there. This will not be going into the future with us, so I'm going to save as much as I can. The goal is $240, but we'll see. We'll see, because it's a lot to watch everybody save the money. Y'all, it's a lot. All right, so the next thing is our girl Tanya, the nightlife. So we have this cute little thing right here. I'm not going to color it on here, but I am going to leave a marker that I need to color it, okay? I am going to put the $20 in here. So this will be a total of $80 when I get to saving it, because I'll just have this last one here to color next week. And so I'll make sure I have it colored beforehand, all right? So then I ended up on Save with Judy, and I had started her till when I realized that the video guides were like, Tar, take a look. So I'm going to finish coloring this hat, the colors that I like, because I love these, I call them AKA colors. So yeah. So that's what I was saying, that for me to be able to save for my retirement And the goal is not to utilize this this account here for any, it's just, I won't say the goal, but it's just not going to be the account that's utilized to bring in all the money I need for retirement. It's not going to happen. This is not going to be, it's not going to supplement the income that I need in order to get my account to grow. So I am going to go back to what I do know, because I was a CPA before I became a nurse practitioner. And so I'm just going to utilize that finance background to help myself I like that. I'm going to use my finance background, $5, to help myself move forward in my retirement goals. And that's the big thing. That is the biggest thing. And you know what? I am going to throw out a video here later on this week about another retirement vehicle, or a vehicle that people utilize as a retirement that's not really a retirement. And, you know, it's not really a retirement vehicle. I'm going to do this one up here. So it's $9. Awesome. And we're going to do one for the rest of one a week for the rest of the month. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I'm assuming this is going to be $50. All right. So we'll put that there. Okay. And let's come over here to Mandy's budgeting journey. I don't know if I'm going to get this $100 by the end of the month. So we'll see. I'm going to put $10 in here. Let's see. But yeah, so I have to get my retirement up, and my goal is to at least get it up to, or between my husband and I, to get up to a certain point to where the interest is being compounded on its own. That helps us to grow it, you know. That's the goal there. All right, so we're going to do 10. And y'all see that? Ha! Y'all didn't, but it chipped off. And as much as people, you know, and I appreciate the individuals that do watch me, but I know that my growth is depending on how I market. I know some people market their channels on other platforms. Me, I can't. I'm not gonna spend my time doing all that. I had thought about it. That's why I'm kind of taking this month just to, so we got 10, 5. I'm taking this month to look at a realistic way of me getting money and utilizing what I know to do that. And my time is better spent doing the market instead of, all right, I'm gonna do another 10 here. My time is better spent out in the market than it is, we got 1, 2, trying to get my 3, 4 viewership up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 4 left there because y'all, it's just not gonna happen. It is not going to happen for me. I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna say, I'm not as tech savvy. I'm more analytical than I am tech savvy. All right, so we're done with this one, guys, because I'm gonna put $5 to this and we are done. We are finito. We are finished. We are finished with this. That is 5. All of these were $1 each, and let's see. Each of them, I don't know. What did I get out of all of this? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see later. We'll see, but I got 15 on that one. Yes. I'm happy about that. So we're done with these ladies. Yay. Let's see. So we're going to, yeah. The Lion King, y'all. Lion King. That's what I got to thinking. Was Lion King. I don't know how I'm going to take this one. This is Mindy's dog. This is in memory of Mindy's dog, Hank. I decided to put that in there, and I think I am going to take that forward somehow. I know I'm going to take that forward until I get done. So we're done with this one. Hold on, because y'all love it. Y'all love it. Rung that bell. Oh. All right, so let's go back here. We are going to put $5 in. Are we going to do 5 or are we going to do 10? I don't know. I think I'm going to do 10. Let's do $10. $10. So I'm going to take this 20 and put that, I need 120, and put that 10 back. And so then we are going to do 10. And how we're going to do that is we are going to color in, these are 2 each. So, and I was looking at that. That's what I've been taking time to do. That's why I'm taking time off from, so that's 4. And we have, let's go ahead and let's just use black. 4. These are 20 cents each. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And this is why I'm giving up on challenges as well, because y'all look at all those hearts. I would never make it through this. I'd rather do my 100 envelope challenge. That one is a tried and true, and it will get me through, and it'll give me the amount that I want. So that's why I want to do the 100 envelope. I'm telling y'all, I know some people don't like it. They like, I did it 100,000 times. I'm going to do it 100,000 more. All right, this is Mindy's dog, Hank. So this is in memory of him. I am going to apparently make a mess in order to get to these dice. Let me roll. So 6, of course, we got a 6. And then we have a 3. So we have 9. $9. I'm going to save $9 in this. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $9. I don't do a lot of roll and saves, but I will do one for Mindy. And there's 3 of them. So I can't wait to see how much I'm going to, look at that. I can't wait to see how much I'm going to save, so I'm very excited. You know what, let me do a whole row. Let me do a whole row. So 2. 2. All right, so that's 9, 11, and 3. So that is 14. Okay. Yeah, that would be better. Let's do a whole row. So we're going to add a 5 to it. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. And that's why I'm cutting back on a lot of the savings challenges. Y'all see how much money you can end up putting? Like if I divide between all of y'all. All right, so this is my girl Onyx, and I'm going to put $10 in here for her. That's 3. And that's 7, so $10. I'll take this 10, if I do say so myself. Well, I'm gonna swap it for a 20. Swap it for a 20. Yes, I'm gonna swap it for a 20. All right. Okay. And then we have Tanya. Tanya is done. Tanya is completed. I'm gonna put this here. We'll put this here, and we'll put this in here. So it's not out there all by, it's a little lonesome. I'll put this over here. Okay. So because I have what, how much do I have left? We have another 10, and that's 23, 24, 25 left on that one. All right, and Tanya's is done too. Tanya's is done. Finito. Because I'm going to put 10 in here, and we're going to finish the rest of these little turkeys. These jive turkeys. So we got 3, 5, 5, 5. Oh, why did I call? Okay, we ain't got that much. So that's 5, 6, 7. So it's just $8. 8. I'm gonna stick a 10 in there anyway, y'all. I'm gonna put this 10 in here anyway. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4. We got 20, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52. 52. How much was I supposed to save, girl? 50. Oh, 52. That's right. So, yay. Plus 2. That's right, because I was supposed to only do 8. So, another ring the bell. So, we got 2 done. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's finish out Donna's, man. Let's finish out Donna's. We had that yesterday. They completed it. They did the one for next year. They're also doing one for a kids challenge. So y'all can do it for your kids. You can either save with your kids. You can do what? I'm pretty sure that's going to be for people that are medium to higher income. That can do that. I guess that's cute. I don't know, y'all. I am like, y'all, all the things I would like to tell y'all, but I can't because it is like, y'all, you know, allegedly we're not we're not advisors, but there are some neat things that you can do to get out there in order to get your children very savvy when it comes to, it's not just saving. Saving isn't just it. It's between budgeting, saving, it's understanding about credit cards, credit, things like that. There are a lot of great utensils out there. All right, so it's supposed to be 131. We need to add $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And with that, well, we should have 131. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. 131, exactly. 131, yay. All right, so I'm just going to take this. I'm going to put this like this, and this like this, and this like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. All right, so 131. Let's add this up as we go. It should be 756 because I'm going to empty out this binder because, y'all, I need to put something else in this. I need to get my other stuff ready, and I've been waiting for this to finish. Oh, man, look at that. I hate that. All right, so I need to add 4 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably don't have this same $4 come back. Watch. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're going to take a 5. So that is 17. I told y'all we're going to have that money coming right back. Woo! All right. 107. How much did you end up saving with this? I know they're doing a whole poll. It's out there. I decided to participate. So that was awesome. They wanted to see how far this reached, what happened, all that other good stuff. All right, so this is, I hate that. I hate that that did that. All right, so 132. So I need to add $2 to this. All right, so we have 50, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 132. Woo! There you go. I told y'all. Get my ones back. And that's another thing. That's another reason why I want to change up my challenges, y'all. I hate these ones. I hate having so many ones. But I really just need to focus. My focus is on something else next year. All right, 121. I need to add a $5 to this. Okay, yay, about time adding $5 to something. Nope, look, I'm going to get 5 back. All right, so we should have 121. We have 50, 70, 90, 10, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 121. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. All right. And don't forget, guys, everybody has different goals. You know, we all have different goals in life. But if you want to follow my goals, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because it's about to get interesting. I want to start tracking my investments. So that's another thing I want to add to my channel. All right, $5, guys. $5 makes it 110. We'll leave the ones in here this time. Maybe. We'll see. If we have 10 ones, we'll take the 10. How's that? So 110. So we have 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110. All right. $110. Yes. 110. That is good, y'all. I apologize if this video sounds a little like, I don't know. I don't know how this video is going to sound to y'all. Some people may take it negative. I'm just being frank about, oh, look at that, y'all. Look at those impressions. I'm so mad. I don't know how to go and unimpress that. I'm going to have to really get in there and clean this out. So that's why it's good if you print this and you just print it and don't stick it in one of these. Use the envelope. That way it doesn't make an imprint and you can't reuse. Oh, I'm going to reuse the envelopes on the other side, y'all. Y'all going to be like, Tara, you cheap. And I am. And that's what got me here and saved and paid $60,000 in 7 months. Anyway, so we need to add $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be at 145, okay? We got 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 145. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so... And I just want to be goofy and fun, y'all. I just want to be goofy and fun. That's my channel. That's what I should be. 145. $756, guys. $756. If you just did the straight save, you saved $756 with the saving and budgeting community. I don't like that. We're a budgeting community. That's how all this started, was budgeting. And so, then I did put some ring the bell things in here, but this is from various ones. How much extra did I get? I got 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 50 and 51 because of the 2. I didn't save on all of them, but I saved some. So you know what? There we go. Ding, ding, ding. We got 52. I'm going to write that on here. All right, y'all. Yes, Tara followed the masses this year, but next year she's going to do her own thing because that's what Tara does. She breaks out and she does her own thing. I don't stay with the masses. And when I do my own thing, I end up doing well. All right. Woo! Yes. Yes. This is going to be for my new year, new binder. It is going to be my 5,000 saving challenge binder, guys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I'm going to have to clean those out, but if not, I'm just going to turn them around. It will be okay. So this is going to be for my $5,000 saving challenge for the year. So let's see. Let's see how much extra cash I can save outside of what I'm going to save from straight budgeting. All right, guys. Like I said, this video was a little choppy. I had to do some editing. But if you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. And guys, I'm going to see you in my next video.